Hey folks, Storm here with another off-meta Spectre to take a look at. Today I'm bringing you the Proto-Synthete. The Spectre can be obtained fairly reliably from the various synthesis maps. These, like many other Spectres, can prove challenging to obtain as their bodies disappear a short time after death. Thankfully, these Spectres are easy to spot, as they look a lot like glowing skeletons made out of energy, wrapped in an elaborate metal filigree. These specters are actually extremely simple mechanically, as the only ability they possess is a fire damage mortar, although this has many mechanical benefits over alternative mortar specters. To start, the Proto-Synthetes do not have a minimum range for use of this mortar ability. If you've ever played with a Forged Frostbearer, you may be familiar with how they tend to run away if you use Convocation too close to an enemy. The Proto-Synthete does not have this issue. Forged Frostbearers also have an innate spread on their mortar projectiles. This means that their single target against smaller, fast-moving targets can occasionally suffer. They are also fairly slow projectiles, which again can make hitting smaller, fast-moving enemies harder. The Proto-Synthete does not suffer from these issues, and instead is highly aggressive with a fast-moving projectile that groups extremely nicely when used in combination with Volley or GMP. The Proto-Synthete also has another really nice factor you do not see as often. With Feeding Frenzy, they will attack from a screen and a half to 2 screens away. This is a mortar projectile spectre who truly understands what it means to be a mortar. Combined with their really solid damage, solid AoE, clean visuals, and the Proto-Synthetes can really allow you to move through a map quickly. It's fantastic for those folks who love a fast clearing spectre build. This demonstration is being done inside of a Squire setup. This allows for high damage, but does leave you more vulnerable defensively. All gearing and links can be found within the POB listed. Do not take this POB as a build guide of any sort, but it can help provide some insight into alternative options, as well as some foundation to understand the decisions and what you're seeing. And that's it, folks. Hopefully you give the Proto-Synthetes a try, as they do feel absolutely fantastic, especially when compared with many of the other mortar projectile specters. I'll be back to you soon with another off-meta Spectre Spotlight.